We cannot let Ghanaians send us back to our home, and we cannot let them insult us.
But you send Ghanaians back to their country.
And also, they want to try send us back to our home.
And then what will happen?
That is why I tell you, we are the one ruling them. They can't.
They can't.
They cannot send us back to our country.
You are the one ruling Ghanaians.
That is why I tell you, we are the one ruling Ghanaians. That is why they cannot have the veto power to send us back to our country.
You are telling me right now?
Yeah.
Nigerians is the one ruling Ghanaians.
Of course.
That's why they cannot send
They cannot send us back to Nigeria. They can't. They can only try. They can only try to make it so, but it will not possible.
Because the agenda is to take over Ghana. And just say, oh, minus sons. Agenda for the nation Ghana no. Enya de papa. The agenda they want to fulfill is by 2030. The agenda we know is from their place in Biafra. And a woman this Boko Harams. A woman these terrorists. It was planned that okay, this is what we are going to do. We are going to look for Omo Kasa matter.
Okay.
Some journalists, some ministers, some chiefs. Yebemo musikase. To be say, bribe top people in the country.
Okay.
Journalists, politicians, government. Now, then they bring the agenda again. In that Igbo city, they are not going to use our military. They are not going to use our servicemen.
Okay.
They are going to use Boko Harams. Yes, they are going to use terrorists. So it will become like a country within another country. And that is what they are going to be. Killing people. If they are going to be, kidnapping people to that city. Killing people, taking people to that city for rituals.
The battle magic is so much so first time near me as a subscriber to so now the bell na can upload me to the first person. Yeah, once everybody can be friendly story about quite baby and come Nigeria Igbo king. Yeah, wouldn't he a woman gun and one Ghana for I hold demonstration in a dear tennis and Kabaya who could come if it's a honey in Nigeria community be our baby this one in our and ra or Coco Pimo Ewo Kumasi. And I will say, near course, no, and a tragua who sank a Igbo kini, or Papocha, now so Yaman a quine, Amano, Uncle Pocha, when we have a day, and a air car at the chair and set were mine. Apostle Wahava.
And that's it, never.
Papa, you who what? So we have
I don't cry more.
It in Yamias.
You man on I then, but you go so. It goes a crack from one nation to the other. That is it. That is it.
Apostle Emra, and you who said Igbo kini kupimu kumasiaka, or Kwakochia Wutumfu, or Koya Roma Manoquine, Ama Wanchia Wutumfu, and I was signed the name a buy. Uhu video no. na ne ho asɛm edi kan aba na demonstration kora akɔ so de atia no no wo gye video ne sɛ yɛ wa na anya wa
me that say yeah first that my yes I will share so in fact me I'm not surprised about it.
Okay.
Anya me ngoma because idea answer say man kwan answer say man kwan answer say so
okay
because of the agenda Ukraine here answer say o minus so Maybe be a best so akweso nim de oye. Agenda kwa no kra no. Awone Biafra for no kra no for the nation Ghana no. Enya de papa. Ti ense say so.
Apostle me say agenda ben ena ekura no because ohene wo ba ha ne ho nsɛm no bobo ba ye de nya ahemfo bi e mo mbeka ase oh papa no onye nipa bonini no ba ye kura no ba ye krom ha no wabema ye public toilet ni ade tinka ye moa no na ne so ade no wo magana no emrem so na betimi aboa mabu no mo nya adwuma yin se na wo so ka se agenda no papa na enye papa
Agenda no enye papa bone na obi si toilet obi si bibia obi betumi ama wade bi edi agenda.
Okay.
So that's it. Jacob nim de oye nti. Wan fa duane na ada ne nua.
Okay.
Am fa nje ni jira. Odi duane da ada ne nua no. E ma iso eji ne duane so ton ne mpeni ndie. The person can be doing something just to lure you, just to get at you. Now because in the papa because our agenda of person fulfill by 2030.
Okay.
The agenda they want to fulfill is by 2030. And it's in a time of kingdom I spoke about it. Because agenda we know is from their place in Biafra.
Okay.
And a woman these Boko Harams. A woman these terrorists. They are the people. This is exactly what they want to bring to Ghana. Yes, do ya in your webber winning. You trust you to us here.
Okay.
It's a way you so at their money ever mine. Because I can tell you their next agenda after this one. Now, a moment will say the youth of this country, sorry, they went back for a meeting.
Okay.
In my vision, they went back for a meeting. Only Nigeria, Biafra for any terrorist, echo another meeting. In my vision, as I was looking at it in the vision of the night, as God was showing to me, I saw that in the meeting, it was planned that okay, this is what we are going to do. We are going to look for Omo Kasa matter.
Okay.
Some journalists, some ministers, some chiefs, yebemo musikase. Ntubo say ombe bribe top people in the country.
Okay.
Journalists, politicians, government. Now then they bring the agenda again. And now they are not going to bring the agenda as a Omo Belde your friend is an Igbo kingdom. They are going to call it Igbo city. They are going to change the strategy, but it's the same agenda.
Okay, so the city they were joining.
That is it.
Okay.
So this is what they are going to do. But before then, let's bribe people. Let's give people money. Let's put money into the pocket of people. The people say it will come to that time. Oh, but we say penny be about we you know these people have been with us. In Mose Ahemfo Ekasa, Mose journalists be. Then they have given them money.
Apostle, you know, idea be say Kamia say Igbo King no. He has a part to play in this current government. And until I say the air cost on the air canning in ano, your man pinning to me can be fan no. So what catching is own figure and I won't call. And I never go our ya or best of no more years behind the channel. When it's half on the agent.
Well, I would say, sir, I won't know, but I would say, sir, Minkas or part to play in this government. And as I said, Mampini cannot. He's the president of the country.
Okay.
Want to me stop, you know.
Okay.
I don't think I say free me my moko. It is not done. Are you getting me? Unless you have a basis, it is not just done. But you have to stop him. You have to stop every move.
Okay.
You have to stop every agenda.
Okay.
Because the person is targeting somewhere. Now, imagine a city is being built in this country, and it is called the Igbo city. In that Igbo city, they are not going to use our military. They are not going to use our servicemen.
Okay.
They are going to use Boko Harams. Yes, they are going to use terrorists. So it will become like a country within another country. And that is what we are going to be. Killing people. If they are going to be, kidnapping people to that city. Killing people, taking people to that city for rituals. Yes. Because the agenda is to take over Ghana.
Odi for many extra video bi so ye bekwa ko video na ba na me bisa se ansa na bekwa ko video no na me bisa we say o ka say Mampany has to stop him diplomatically hadwene because onye Ghana ni oye Nigerian ni international relations or ba best stop ni Nigeria for ko ka say ni Ghana for pamu ye de Nigeria for so ha so na Ghana for Nigeria no mo nkomo krum.
Now I don't think say Ghanaians are that free in Nigeria. Say the omom ye free wahi.
Okay. I
don't think say Ghanaians in Nigeria na eye the omope how these people are doing what they want in this country. And mind you, even the how do we call him? The ambassador, Nigerian ambassador, awomaimu, enje Igbo kini ye nuntum.
Okay.
So the difference between this Igbo thing and the Nigerians. You must know the difference.
Okay,
this even in that is it. Okay. Even in Nigeria, they are not accepting these people.
And then I said, sorry, and then I say, only part to play in this government. A DNA see Mampany John Dramani Mahama quite separate pay.
That is a question where you should be asking the president.
And I said, you will cast a bribe or no.
That is it. Maybe. Because they will enter into political leaders. They will go, they will give people money, they will do this, and then make sure they fulfill the agenda they want to fulfill.
Okay.
So that's what I say. It will take the government, or my woman, who say a bimudo moja, and a kujimai. In this uncommon trauma, man say, will you be a president today? No. Will you have a country to rule?
No.
Can you be a chief? Will you have people to be a chief over them? So our leaders must know this. That we are building a country and Kofobi do Momoja and a Konji mind way to all. And a never be Mampany and a never be Ohene. And then you have a country to rule. You have a country to be a king. So you don't have to sell that country. You don't have to sell the land. You have to sell the future.
Apostle, my young corner video in a yamra video, many boss no me yamushimi ye pass Nigeria ni bets me could draw edesa and some now day to Jano at to Janta Busia come home. Name video in my Baba Bisa Apostle say video your crochet send what can their farm.
We cannot let Ghanaians send us back to our home, and we cannot let them insult us.
But you send Ghanaians back to their country.
And also they want to try send us back to our home.
And then what happened?
That is why I tell you we are the one ruling them. They can't.
They can't.
They cannot send us back to our country.
You are the one ruling Ghanaians.
That is why I tell you we are the one ruling Ghanaians. That is why they cannot have the veto power to send us back to our country.
You are telling me right now.
Yeah.
Nigerians is the one ruling Ghanaians.
Of course.
That's why they cannot send
They cannot send us back to Nigeria. They can't.
They
can only try. They can only try to make it so, but it will not possible.
They can only try.
They can only try, but they cannot. They
can only try to make it possible.
Yeah.
But they cannot drive you people back.
No, they can't.
But you people can drive them go back to their country.
Of course.
So what make you think you have the right to drive them to their country and them do not have the right to drive you to your country?
That is why I tell you, as me a Nigerian, as me a Nigerian, that is why I tell you, I'm a let me say, giant of Africa. You understand? Ghana. Because
but you are saying bad about them.
No, I'm not saying bad about.
You are doing it.
I'm not saying bad about them.
Yeah. Now what are you saying now? You said that
they are my neighbors. They are my neighbors. They are my neighbors.
They are not your neighbors.
They are my neighbors.
Your neighbor be Benin Republic and Togo.
Why will you say so?
No, they are not your neighbor.
Your neighbor.
Video ya ekwohwe yi. Abrante ekyese wo mu na ewuli Ghana.
That is it.
Intebeye de se Ghana ko bepam.
That is it. Yes. So imagine a foreigner, a Nigerian, or kachira wo say, omo na ewuli wo man.
Otu man mu.
Anyi bia Mahama otoman na da ben ye hu.
Okay.
Omo toman na omo kanje. If they have sold the country, they should tell us. For these people to have that courage, Unya sai kukuduro no kase, omo na ewuli oman Ghana. Na chese meetings no omo kono. Eni niyama ye kachire wo mu no. Eno na omo odwum.
Penifo kwa say asana the friend is obeto boabo
na ne nsi ade so.
Intini working with him.
That is it. So this should tell you how weak we have become as a nation. How weak our leadership has become. Okay? These Nigerians, when we say all the murder cases going on in this country, they are behind it. They are behind the killings. And then Nigeria need to be fantasy of no akukunu. Or to be fat trotto guy no akukunu. Nigeria need to be fat girl no akukunu. They are behind the kidnappings. They are behind the rapes. And then Ford year abba on my gun. How many they buy? Nigeria for. How many they Ford eba? And I know penny be catch him say, many penny be kasa. Share me be kasa or catch him say. Also for who say, now young man Ghana for my one emrantie. No we are so disciplined. No money man there we until Nigeria for back room. The Nigeria for the we ebe say any drugs I also the drugs dealings in Nigeria for. Do you think our people have this freedom in Nigeria?
Okay.
Who you so from now call Nigeria? I've traveled all over. Who you so for now call Nigeria to do a program? No, Nigeria so for now invite you. Nigerians will come to your program. But almost so for me every few stadiums.
And they pay bufaso.
But if you go there to go and do program, they won't come. This I say how many churches, Ghanaian churches are surviving in Nigeria? How many Ghanaian churches, higher branches in Nigeria are surviving? Count how many Nigerian churches we have in this country. And when they get the money, it's not in this country, they take it away. How many churches are in Nigeria? And Ghana 4 churches. So you think Ghanaians are that free in Nigeria? You think Ghanaians are surviving in Nigeria that way?
Okay.
They have that freedom. People are even visiting Nigeria and they are killing them. People are even going just for a visit, they are killing them. People go and never came back.
Okay.
But they are TikTokers or whatever can come to Nigeria free, can come to Ghana free, and walk about free. And people celebrate them.
Apostle maybe say we no ahano ye blame ye the blame nyina ma aban na eye yi ana because Ghana higher yeti countless time na efie kwa ye the rent ube kono Ghana ni sike kita ni sa Nigeria ni ba ni sike kita ni so ne dem Nigeria ni na waje dan na Ghana ni nja dan so ene nyamba kokoko so boys bi kura say Nigeria for kwa je omo girls so di ndo mi je omo girls enti say yes citizens ne so no ye ka ho bi na ya so Nigeria for ne so na.
Yes. Greediness. And let me put that same name say a Ghana what in Nigeria you know what they do ye bonny. And so nisi kenti.
Now I want
to. When say you can go to some houses, you see that they have rented an apartment, and these Nigeria guys are about 4 or 5 in the room. In that apartment. Now I don't really know see a bonny. But landlords will keep quiet because of their money. Even as it is not allowed, say, shops, retail shops, you demand Nigeria for. Some people are giving it to Nigerians. You are not supposed to give it to a foreigner. A foreigner is not supposed to have those kind of shops. Why? That is it. That is it. Are we in a nation? Right? We'll be here until I boom. Whereby they will start entering into our schools, killing people. They will start entering into our churches, killing men of God, killing church members before we wake up. Because that is exactly what is coming.
Apostle video ya yekohwe ye Ghana hana ye TikTokers bi koye video ye live ma wo ma no kopaye police for koche wo.
That is it.
Inti video ya yakwakohwe ya we kwado a foreigner and the worker na asem.
Yeah.
Se ekoba na se IGP ntimi anya ho hwe na police for ntimi anya ho hwe be yo nwa.
I will not be surprised. Because we are in a nation that we celebrate foolishness. There were manya ye celebrate foreigners, exchange citizens. But I wish say this video watching me. I wish say the IGP will look for this guy and they'll question him.
Okay.
Because for you to say this kind of things, it means you have secrets. It means there's something we do not know. So in fact, I am sending this video. I'll give it to some of the leaders. Okay. They should look for this guy.
Okay.
And question him. There is something we don't know. That is it. So Nigeria for and almost the president and his people should tell us. And much of the next agenda. They are not going to name it that we are building Igbo kingdom. They are going to say Igbo city.
Igbo city.
It is the same agenda.
Apostle, looking at what is happening now, the ACC, the Ecosono, Nina, Kamfuano. Now, maybe some question I could try to say, is Ghana really safe?
We are not safe. Ghana is not safe at all. Ghana is not safe. Ghana is not safe. Because we are allowing foreigners to take over everything in the country. Not before be a Chinese for GBB. You tell them say you should say you know Chinese for. Oma GBB. And a casino here, casino there, this one here, this one there. Obefa your month is over konemua. Nigeria forgets prostitution and naju kohwe. Oma GBB woman. And you think we are safe? You think we are safe? And they are not bringing an agenda to bring in Boko Haram and terrorists. You'll be in your own country and they'll be killing you. And you think your country is safe? The country is not safe. Our leaders, they must rise up. The leaders of this country, they are hateful. Your leaders, they must start rising up against this thing.
Okay.
We want to hear them talking. We want to hear from the president himself. We want to hear from the leaders of the country. We want to hear from chiefs.
That's what you do.
Yes, we want to hear from them. Because woman may pay for an
okay.
You know me and woman ain't pay for.
I am for now.
So bidding the nation why one
I am him for now. Because we acquire him some.
They say stop here before the sunshine. Thank you.
Apostle Yadasepa. Ebusia stop here before the sunshine. We need and someone. Apostle Bosheba Editra to my message so with our comment. Our comment section hold down enough. When we subscribe button so too much GH. So the notification bell never comes. So I'm uploading to on the first person. ya won sa ebedi kan kan all the social media platforms okwa too much gh o subscribe no like no wa share na wo nwe bi so enye bi ahwe me din e de dark code e be se